we're going to discuss is the prefix sum, the sum of elements. So let's see what is the definition of prefix sum. So it's easy only. So I'm taking the array 10, 20, 10, 5, 10. So the prefix sum states that the sum of previous element of the sum. So the first element sum will be 10. So the next element sum will be the both sum 20 plus 10, which is 30.
30.
And now next one will be 40. The sum of 10 plus all these three elements. What is this? 40, right? Now sum of all four elements 45. And sum of all the elements in the array
55.
55. So this is the known as prefix sum, the sum of elements while growing the array. So let's discuss the approach how we can solve that. So the one thing is sure that I need to traverse the whole array first, right? That is sure. If it is a sure, then I need to update my prefix sum. So I will take here I need to return the array, right? So this is compulsory. I need to initialize one array of size same as n. I'm considering n as the size of the array as given. So I will take here 5, size of 5 prefix sum. So what will I say? I will take my prefix of I will update my prefix of I with, I want to update this prefix of I with what? Prefix of I plus prefix of, now here comes this array of I, right? So what will it will say, like prefix of I means prefix of 0. Prefix of 0 will be equal to prefix of 0 plus prefix of I, which is gonna be 10, right? True. So can I say like this? Now let's traverse for this. Now again prefix of 20. So prefix of 20, when it will go, what it will give us? Again, what is the prefix sum now? 10. 10 plus 20 gives us 30. Is it true?
Yes.
Again, when I want the prefix of 2, prefix of 2 means array of 2. So array of 2 plus prefix of 2, which is nothing, right? So I need to update this condition now. Why I will update this condition? I will say my now prefix of 0 will be prefix of array of 0. Why I am taking this, I will tell you guys. So I will run the loop from 1. Now I already initialized my prefix of 0 will be always same as the array of 0, right? 10, first sum will be 10 always. So I took the here as first sum at 10 and running the loop from 1 to n. So I want now this. Okay, let's take this array and we'll update keep by the keeping. So I'm taking now 10. I want the prefix of 2. I will update as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I want the now prefix of 1. So prefix of 1 will be gonna what? Prefix of I minus 1 plus array of I. Here p of 0 is array of 0, which is equals to 10. Now I want p of 1. P of 1 will be gonna equal to, p of 1 will be gonna equal to sum of these both elements, means array of 1 plus prefix of 0, I can say, right? I can say this prefix of I minus 1, which will be p of 0 plus array of 1, which will give me 30. So I will update here 30, right? now I want p of 2. What will be gonna p of 2? P of 2. P of 2 will be gonna p of 1 plus array of 2, which will give me 40, right? So I will update here 40. Similarly, same iteration will be gonna run. Now 40 plus 5 give me 45, and 45 plus 10 will give me 55. So like this iterations will be gonna run. So this is the correct logic. We need to do the previous element sum plus array of I element, which will give me the prefix array. So the time at the end we can return the prefix array. So the time complexity for this will be gonna O of n, as we are running only one traversing through whole array at n times only, and space complexity will be gonna O of 1, O of n, y O of n, because we are storing in the another array. So that's why it will be gonna O of n. So prefix sum always came now, so it will be give me O of 1 time complexity and O of space complexity. So this is the approach we need to follow. So any doubt in this, guys?
No, bro. No, bro.
So is it clear, right? So let's code it out as well. So here we have array, and now we need to find the prefix sum. So I can take the another array. So I'm initializing the vector int p. So I can say now here array size is int n equal to a dot size. I'll gonna run the loop from 1 to n, and I'm running the loop from 1 to n. So I will say my prefix sum will be gonna equals to prefix of the previous element plus array of element, and at last return p. So I need to take the p of 0 as well with as array of 0. So let's run this out. Segmentation fault, initialize with the size. Okay, now it's passing. So as we submitted, it got submitted successfully. So did you guys got? I took the array of size of same as the given array, and I update the first element with the first element of array. Why? Because the first sum will be the first element of the array, and after that I am updating the another elements of prefix sum with the previous element of prefix sum plus array of element, and at last returning the prefix sum. So here, as we can see, that expected time complexity of O of n plus auxiliary space is also O of n. So this is the optimized approach for the 1D prefix sum. So this is the solution for prefix.